And then to make it even crazier, the uh, the one individual that was the first one to punch me, and actually what drove me into law enforcement was an evening that I went out with one of my teammates, and we went out and had a few drinks, and went out to a bar, and when bar closed, everybody was exiting onto a sidewalk that wasn't made to hold the capacity of people that were flooding out onto the sidewalk. So we ended up in the street with a lot of the other students. And there was this car trying to get through everybody with like three very nice looking young ladies. And my buddy thought it would be uh, cute or whatever, flirtatious, I guess would be the word, to prop himself up on the hood. And the girl, probably driving her father's car, didn't appreciate it. So she slammed on the brakes and he went rolling off. And when he went rolling off, he grabbed the antenna, which back then the antennas were on the hood of
Yep.
cars. And there was a police officer up the street that saw this. So he came down, grabbed my buddy, put him in handcuffs, and threw him in the back seat of the police car. Well, in the meantime, he requested backup. And two backup officers show up. And when they arrive, the initial officer points directly at me and they come over to me and they ask me in no uncertain terms for my identification. And when I went to reach for it, they proceeded to beat me pretty well. I was handcuffed in the backseat of the police car en route to the city jail. And I was booked for disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and interfering in official business. When I got down there, I asked where my buddy was, and they said, well, we released him. And I thought, oh, this is just here I was, um, asking a question about what I needed to do to get my buddy out of jail, and I'm the one who ended up getting booked. Well, that summer, I had worked at the city water treatment plant, and I'd saved all my money. And I ended up having to spend it on an attorney because I refused to take any of the plea deals that they were offering because I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong. So I took it all the way to a jury trial. And at the jury trial, when I showed up, they presented with me. They said, if you sign this ticket, pay $60, we'll drop all charges. I thought that's reasonable. So that's what I did. And then moving forward, about a year and a half later, after taking a number of criminal justice classes, as a result of that experience that I had, the police department that I was arrested by advertised correction officer positions in their city jail, the city jail that I was booked into and spent the weekend in. And I applied pretty much as a joke. I got hired.